It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Batting second.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin might try to make a play on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that one stayed up a little high. A swinging bunt to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful of. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Blanco is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Justin Smoak now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Kendrys Morales comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Hit hard to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping in, Andres Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoak is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fly ball out to right field. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here's Randall Grichuk. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This one skied out toward right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th.
Russell
The catcher,
Martin
number
now.
55.
It's been a rough go for him at the
Russell
plate as
Martin.
he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moncada.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On the move is Martin. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Grichuk over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard but foul. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Grichuk. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A knuckler that just missed too low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance. Number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. So digging in now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fly ball heading for Martinez out in left field. And he's got it for out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martinez ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Andres Blanco.
Now batting,
His last at-bat
third
didn't go
baseman,
his way as he popped
Andres
out in
Blanco.
foul territory. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate,
catcher,
Sandy
number
Leon.
3.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Leon.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman, Justin
Swing, and he pops him
Smoke.
up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes
8.
into this at bat 0 for
Designated
1 in the
hitter,
ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Blanco. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder.
And a fastball
Mookie
close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Steve Pearce.
designated hitter,
He's 0 for 2 thus
Steve
far in this one.
Pearce.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Jim Edmonds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. Backhanded. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, number 55, Russell.
And the first
Martin.
pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Yoan Moncada stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez going back on it, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High pop up. Blanco is there for it. And that's the third out. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Tulowitzki for one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 9 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Digging in to try it again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cabrera.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it? In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the Red Sox. First baseman, Joey Votto.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in now, Andres Blanco. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure. From the belt, the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding in, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A man at third with 1 away. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Line to the right side. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 22.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally,
Digging in and looking for more, Randall Gritchick.
Number 15, Randall Gritchick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Lifted into center field. Edmonds shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A spin and a throw, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Russell
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging. They miss just behind a lively fastball. Number 11 is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jim Edmonds waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting center fielder number 15.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Now time is called, and we'll have a
number 62, Aaron Luke.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Bases are empty, one man out. Late that time for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Roberto Osuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's in there. Base hit. Edmonds heads for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohan Moncada. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Carter Capps.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56. Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 9 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in,
35.
number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his way.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Betts ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Ray Calderon enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
The batter.
So stepping in, Andres Blanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ryan Tepera comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Hit in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.